Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley and I am super excited. Today I have a haul from Kayali, which is Huda Beauty's sister company. It's literally her sister's company. And look at this wrapping paper. I just opened the box and I was like, oh my gosh, I have got to film this. It's so cute. And then look at the bubble wrap has hearts, you guys. That is so cute. It comes in this little Ziploc case. So I haven't even opened it yet because as soon as I opened the box and saw this, I was like, oh no, I've got to turn the camera on. I have wanted to try fragrances from Kayali for the last maybe like year or so. I'm not sure when I first heard about them, but I have wanted to get my hands on a fragrance for so long, and I finally just got tired of waiting for them to put the sampler pack back up because that's really what I wanted. But anyway, let's just jump into it. Okay, so now that I have them taken out of the cellophane, you can see I have Vanilla 28, and it has like little diamond texture with little starburst or sun rays. The notes are on the back, which is a nice little touch. Excuse my nails. I just took the my press-ons off, so they're looking a little rough. Vanilla orchid, tonka absolute, brown sugar, amber woods, and musk. Beautiful box. And then I got the little mini of sweet diamond pink pepper. Now, originally when I ordered, I wanted the full-size sweet diamond pink pepper and the small vanilla 28, but they never have the small vanilla 28, so I had to switch, and I got the small one of this one. Oh, look, perfect pairs, pink pepper and vanilla, vanilla and anything, musk and vanilla, elixir and citrus, white flower and citrus. And on the back, it has the notes pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood with a little picture of the bottle that's inside. Very nice. Okay, so now that I have it taken out of the box, look how cute this is. You guys, I have been loving buying mini perfume bottles. I think they are so adorable. And when you have so many, it's like you really don't need more than this. But of course, if you love it and you're an oversprayer, which sometimes I tend to be, then you'll go through this pretty quickly. But let's see. Straight away, I can't remember what were the notes on this because it smells fruity. It smells sweet. I smell the pink pepper. This smells really good. I like it. It's not as heavy as I thought it would be. For some reason, I thought that this was going to be a very deep, dark scent, and I just don't think it is. It does smell a little bit like, I don't know, like some sort of like syrup, like an earthy syrup. What is this? Pink pepper, bergamot, saffron, Bulgarian rose, vanilla orchid, and sandalwood. Maybe it's the saffron. It definitely is mature. It's so hard to explain what this smells like to me because it almost reminds me of like pancake syrup in a way. It may be the saffron. Yeah, maybe the saffron and the vanilla mixing together that I smell. It is really pretty. It's like mature, but it's like fun and flirty at the same time. I have never in my life smelled anything that was fun, flirty, but described as mature. Very interesting, very beautiful. I was not expecting it to smell this way, like at all. But it does make a little bit of sense to me. There is a fragrance that people compare it to. I've never smelled it. Intense Cafe from Montal. I think that's the one. I've never smelled that one, but for some reason, this does kind of a little bit remind me of something that would have coffee in it. Now see, I knew I should have got the bigger bottle. I'm so annoyed. I'm annoyed. I need this in the full size. Okay, so next we have Vanilla 28. I don't even know, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't remember if I told you the name too. The other one was Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. And the numbers on these stand for the number of trials it took to make. So that one took 25 trials. This one is number 28. So this one is very, very popular. And I have wanted to try this one forever, but I've always been afraid to because I didn't want to smell it and it'd be like warm vanilla sugar or an extremely musky scent like Vanilla Bean Noel, which I like them both, but I didn't need to spend, $90 to smell like Bath and Body Works. So let's try it out. Okay, so right away, this smells, when I first sprayed it, it smelled very, very perfumey. Didn't expect that. It smells like, it definitely is reminiscent of Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath and Body Works, what is that? There we go. Which Mona herself does compare it to. But there's something almost like mentholy in here. So as I keep smelling it, I realize that this is quite deeper than Vanilla Bean Noel, which is a plus. Yeah, there's something almost mentholy in here. Very pretty, very sweet, very perfumey. You don't have to worry about just smelling like just, regular degular vanilla extract. Yeah, she's nice. I like her. I'll use it. It's vanilla. Vanilla's my favorite. So I have to say that overall, I'm pretty pleased with both of these. I just wish I would have went on ahead and got a bigger size of Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. Nice. Very pretty. Both of these are very beautiful, feminine scents. I think, in my opinion, for my taste anyway, if your taste is anything similar to mine, then they're both blind buy worthy. But for the average individual, I would say Vanilla 28 is probably your best bet. I wish I could have gotten the sampler pack so I could try out all of them, because now, of course, now I'm itching for some more. But I do think that Kayali is supposed to be a niche brand, but they're affordable. Let me show you how they spray. Where is it? They have a continuous spray nozzle. Do you see that? I mean, come on. Like, these bottles are gorgeous and that spray is amazing. Sometimes just spraying perfume on is such a nice experience. And I really think that the nozzle sometimes determines whether or not I like to wear something, because I'm like, ew, I don't like spraying this. It's difficult, or it annoys me the way it sounds, or it shoots out oddly. So that was a nice touch. Definitely worth the money. Okay, guys, so I'm back with an update. I stopped filming earlier around 11 a.m. and now I'm back. It's 12:42 after midnight. So I can still smell these on my clothes. Yeah. I've heard a lot about the longevity of these being poor, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that it was 90 degrees out today. But these last a very long time for me. On the skin, almost immediately, I couldn't smell Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper, but it lasted, like I said, I can still smell it on my clothes, but on the skin, it kind of faded kind of quickly, which is fine because I mostly spray my clothes anyway. Vanilla 28, that one I could actually smell up until about a half an hour ago. I just stopped being able to smell Vanilla 28 on the skin, which is incredible. Like I said, it is hot out, so that may have a lot to do with it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. I think that this fragrance is beautiful. It is right up my alley, and I completely understand why people say it is a wedding fragrance. It is deep, rich, fun, playful, yet still mature. Very, very feminine, very beautiful. This is... it's almost sparkling. It kind of reminds me of wine a little bit. like a sparkling wine. If you do Bath and Body Works pairings, I would say this would go really, really well with You're the One. It does remind me of M. Micallef Mon Parfum Cristal. That's a very expensive niche fragrance, but it opens with a very, very heavy, tangy pink pepper note, and it's rose and like caramel drizzle. So they definitely remind me of each other. I do have that one and I wear it for special occasions, but I think I would get more use out of this one. Unfortunately, I did get the small bottle, which I'm still kind of annoyed about, but you know, whatever. I could always upgrade eventually. But yeah, this just smells like, even though this does smell mature, this is less mature smelling than the M. Micallef one. So if you have smelled the M. Micallef one and you thought it was too mature, probably try this one out because they do give off the same vibe. So another thing I want to add about this to keep going with the coffee kind of nuances of this one. This reminds me of when I use agave syrup and just the plain original like non-dairy coffee mate creamer instead of like white sugar. That is the same like taste that this has smell, if that makes sense. I hope I worded that correctly in a way you can understand. It just reminds me of like just a very deep, rich syrup. It is so warm and inviting, but yet sparkling and kind of wine-like at the same time. This is really pretty, and I think you should try it. Vanilla 28. Okay, this right here, I promise you, I could wear this every day. And I don't say that about a lot of things because I don't have any like particular set like style or I just wear what I want, like how I feel. Um, I like to wear different things usually, but every once in a while I have a scent that I'm obsessed with. And I feel like this one would go well with so many things that I could really see myself wearing this every single day. And it is way, way like deeper than I expected. It has way more depth than I ever could have expected. I think that is from the patchouli and the tonka. I feel like those are pretty prominent. It also reminds me of gingerbread latte. That one kind of reminds me of like a syrupy brown sugar. So I think there is brown sugar in here, I believe. So I think that the brown sugar is prominent. For me, I feel like this is a more mature take on Vanilla Bean Noel, somewhere in between like Vanilla Bean Noel and like Bare Vanilla Decadent. Very deep, rich, kind of spicy, woody vanilla. Very beautiful, very sexy. This has enough depth in it that it may be unisex, actually. Feminine leaning, but still unisex in a way. So that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far, please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you've tried anything from Kayali. What are your favorites? What do you hate? Hopefully you don't hate either of these because these are great. I think these are awesome and amazing and wonderful, just like you. So I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.